We don't need that. We don't need that.
You don't want to be molested?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'd like to feel your bottom, Link. And now Nintendo gets mad at everybody who makes fun of the bokoblin arm. Like, that's not what we meant for it. Well, then you shouldn't have made its fingers twitch.
Ooh. Some Hylian rice. No rice, no life. I hear more bats.
Yes.
There's so many games, they gotta have so many bats.
And we're not even playing Castlevania right now. Don't worry, we'll get back to that.
A Keese eyeball. Some Keese wings.
You hadn't come across a Keese eyeball yet? That's strangely surprising.
No, I'm sure I have. Just, it resets every so often.
Headshot! Hi, Mr. Bokoblin. Oh no, the Lazalarain broke!
It's okay, we got another sword. Oh.
Boom! There we go. Okay, so now we can make our way up here, and hopefully we don't have any fire arrows to light up these barrels. Okay, we do. Enjoy that, everybody. Burn!
Oh, nothing more satisfying than doing that.
And they lived.
Well, some of them did.
Yeah, well, you think with the...
All the bats died. That's how much Alex hates bats.
This is how much I hate bats.
You heard it here, folks. He will never have a Zubat in his Pokemon roster. Speaking of Pokemon, can we get into the one silly story that you put in that, well, it'll probably get talked on the podcast, but I want to talk about it now.
Oh yeah, the fans complaining.
Yeah, do you want to give the overview of it really quick?
Just the fans finding more reasons to complain about the new Pokemon.
Yes.
They said, "Oh, the water looks like oil." Never mind that this game is still like 4 months away from its release, so there's still time for the graphics to get. Oh, I don't have any.
That just reminds me of Spider-Man. When
Yeah.
people were complaining, the water doesn't look real.
The water doesn't look anything like the trailer. Wow, because I guess that'd be the first time a gameplay trailer doesn't match the.
I mean, heaven forbid. I was gonna say if that was a sliver of health, then that was gonna suck.
You could glide over there, Alex.
But it's fun to snipe.
Now I know. Now I know if Alex did play an FPS, who he'd play.
The sniper. Yeah.
He'd be the sniper. Now I need to go and get you onto Overwatch just so we can see your take on the healing sniper, which officially got invented there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because they made a character named Anna who can basically, she has a medical rifle is basically what they call it. So either she can poison your enemies or she can heal you by sniping you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the water looking like oil. Jiminy Christmas. Unfortunately, this is a lot of bad publicity for Nintendo because everybody's complaining about every single stinking thing right now. I mean, I think we covered this in our previous recording. Did we cover the Nessa situation?
The what?
The water trainer?
No.
So there was an artist who wanted to do a picture of Nessa. She is the water trainer in Sword and Shield. And so, but instead of doing just like what everybody else did, she decided to do it in a completely different color palette.
Okay.
And it just so happens that the skin of, or the skin color of Nessa in that color palette is somewhat lighter. So it almost looks like Nessa is, instead of black, which is what she is, it looks like she's kind of mixed parents.
Okay.
And people immediately got mad at this artist for drawing Nessa as white.
Guys, it's not a real character.
Mm-hmm.
And even,
Well, here's the thing. Artists complimented her. Artist complimented her and went, "Oh, cool. You know, you wanted to do it in a completely different color palette. We get it. That's awesome." But then you had
God
the
damn it.
usual Twitter crowd come out and say, like, "You horrible racist." Yes, because
even
that was her intention. She was a fan drawing somebody in her preferred skin color. That's exactly why she did it. Congratulations, Internet. You've cracked the case.
Well, even then, it's a water type trainer, which just makes me think it's more like just tan skin. It's some with anime, it can be a little Hateno Tower. It can be such hard to tell sometimes because some characters are just tan because they're tan. Like if they're like sporty characters, outdoorsy kind of characters, they'll just be like tan, you know. And it's not like, oh, somebody drew Storm white.
It's not like what?
It's not like somebody like drew the character Storm from X-Men
No.
as a white chick or anything. It's
I mean, I'm sure that art exists. I'm sure somebody has done it, but they did it as like an Elseworld kind of deal. And that's not necessarily a wrong thing, okay? It's not a racist thing to draw in a different skin color. In fact, you know, you might be able to tell some good stories from that. I'm just irritated that they immediately go down the usual Twitter, usual Twitter road of white people bad.
That's how Twitter always is.
Yeah, it's one of those things that makes me very happy that I took a 3-week vacation from things like Twitter. Oh, that was so great, Alex. Not having to worry about, you know, what the Twitter controversy of the day was. But yeah, no, there's been lots of controversy surrounding Pokemon Sword and Shield, not just Sword and Shield, but also Detective Pikachu 2. People are debating whether or not that should happen.
Like
because even though the movie was good, the game kind of wasn't.
Okay, so another Detective Pikachu game.
Yeah, they announced Detective Pikachu 2.
Oh, cool.
Right? I think it was about a week after the success of Detective Pikachu. They announced that they were going to do another no, not 3DS. It's a Switch game. So, and it's just going to continue the story, right? Well, the people who didn't like the game don't know if that should happen because it wasn't really a good game. And it's not that it was bad, it was just really, really basic.
Right.
Okay? Like, I'm pretty sure you could do exactly what I said that I did in my review. After seeing the villain of the case that they're taking on, you know it's the villain.
Well, of course it's the villain. So it's like a Scooby-Doo mystery. It's like the first person you see.
Not necessarily.
All right, so...
But as soon as you start hearing, like, their motivations and all that, it's like, oh, he's totally the person who did this.
All right.
Kind of deal. Like, I never was wrong about any of it. And I had the prediction, like, really early. Just going, okay, this is the one that stole the recipe. This is the one that stole the diamond. And that's kind of the complaint of everybody else. It's like, it wasn't hard. Okay, well, I hate to be the guy, but there are a lot of Ace Attorney cases that aren't hard. They're actually fairly straightforward. So at this point, my only theory on the matter is they wanted to make it easy to get a whole new audience into it. And now that they have Detective Pikachu 2, they can be a little bit more complex. And have even more amazing stories. But now I'm kind of worried, like, is the Pokemon audience going to get mad when Ryan Reynolds isn't playing Detective Pikachu in the games?
Well, of course he's not going to play him in the games.
No,
guys.
he's going to be too busy. So yeah, just so you know, Andrea, the water in Sword and Shield looks like oil.
Oh, really?
Not really. It looks like it looks like water.
It looks like water with shading in it, so
Yeah.
it's like, good grief. It's just one more stupid thing the fans want to bitch about.
Yeah, it's... Calm down. You're going to get your game in November. You're going to love it like you always have. So, just give it a moment. Lay off the Pokemon trainers, or the gym leaders. If you lay off Nessa, I will lay off, what's-his-bucket, the grass trainer, or the grass gym leader. With I show you that picture, right?
Yeah.
Big muscly guy with a derpy head.
Yeah.
I'll stop making fun of him if we can all lay off the Nessa girl and all that. We'll be good.
perched high this tower overlooking the great kingdom of Hyrule. Any shrines? Any around? Any?
Any? I don't know. Are there any?
That's...
Not as far beyond the eye can see.
Everything the light touches is this kingdom.
Have you seen that movie by chance?
The new live action, well, not live action, the new one, the
new
remake.
CG Lion King?
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna avoid it.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
I'm still gonna go see it. I'm just.
That's fine. You and I've said you can go see it. I was willing to give some of these live action movies a shot, and now there are just a lot that I'm not interested in. I saw Beauty and the Beast. I liked it. I might see Mulan.
Yeah,
that might be interesting, but like Lion King, Aladdin, don't need to see those.
I'm intrigued by Mulan.
Mulan looks pretty good. You've seen the trailer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. So I think there's potential there, but, you know, I'm not going to go out of my way to go see Maleficent 2. Why is there a Maleficent 2?
Maleficent 2.
Apparently-
Maleficent Boogaloo.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it should be. I can't remember what the actual title is.
The Empress of Evil, or
I think that's what it is.
something of evil.
It's like, you already wrecked the character with the first movie. Do you really need to wreck it further? Don't answer that. I mean, we're already gonna get Frozen 2 later this year, so I don't know where they can go with it, but they apparently think they can go somewhere. Oh, freaking well. Oh, look, it's a Wizrobe.
Fire
or no,
Wizrobe.
actually, I think those are supposed to be pose.
Are they? I think they're Wizrobes.
Okay, if they're Wizrobes, then I'm all right with it.
Maybe.
A lot of this game pays homage to the original Legend of Zelda, so you might be right.
Hey,
Oh, dang it.
asshole! Don't move on me.
So much for that sniping. All right, cool. We got a fire rod.
Fire rod. Now we're kicking ass.
And chewing bubblegum.
And we're all out of
And
ass.
we're all... Okay. Very good, very good. I wasn't sure if you knew that joke.
Yes, I know the joke.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Or, it's time to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of ass. Boom! See, that's much more satisfying than hitting it with a hammer. Just exploding every mineral node. If only World of Warcraft would let me do that. That would be awesome. There you go, people. One thing that this game does better than World of Warcraft. I can explode the mineral nodes.
You think you can?
Well, in WoW you can't. You have to mine it. You have to be a good little boy
And mine.
and mine it.
Fox friend, come back here.
So you can die! And then everybody's gonna be mad at you. Why are you killing all the animals?
Because they give me meat, which gives me health. And then, therefore, I don't die as often.
That's actually gonna be Marta's quote. Why do you kill all the doggos? Well, because the wolves were trying to eat meat. Not that one. I know what Alex was doing. Because pretty much if you lift a lot of rocks, you'll get Koroks.
Yeah. Or sometimes you'll find critters or rupees.
That's true. I didn't think about that. Headshot!
Do you know what happens when you lose your last rupee?
I don't know, what?
I don't know, I'm just making conversation.
Oh, okay, alright, cool.
He's like, what happened to my weapon? You look like you have.
Stop hitting me with our weapons!
No, if that wasn't a club of some sort, it would look like a piece of ham.
It actually would. Like, if you painted it like a little bit more of a pinker texture,
Yeah,
it would.
like a little.
I shall beat you to death with this ham! And then at that point, we could say that Zelda has officially gone crazier than Castlevania because only the chickens were in the walls. You didn't use them as weapons.
That's true. Come on. Put down your shields and let me hit you. Mooks aren't supposed to be smart. They're supposed to be mooks.
Actually, okay, I'm going to correct myself really quick because there's going to be somebody in the comments who is going to remind us that Saints Row did it.
All right.
Because Saints Row is like ultimate open box game, so they found like everything that you can hit people with.
Was that a little sword or dagger or something you had in your inventory?
Where?
Right there.
This?
No.
No, it's an open slot.
No, back to the beginning.
Yeah, that's an open slot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. For a
Just
second
the
there, I
remove.
was like, what?
Yep, because if you have them in your inventory, then you have little shields and little bows.
Okay.
Besides, why would Link want to carry around a dagger? He's not a rogue. Like you! Cannot begin to tell you guys how many times she's given me a heart attack out of nowhere. She's like, I had a...
What's in the treasure box?
All right,
Opal.
cool, an opal. That'll work. All right, where is our next destination?
That is a good question.
Because we are a touch running out of time.
Goodness, that's a lot further than I thought. Oh, let's go to this one, because I got it open.
Dakatus?
I was heading for the yellow light, but then I realized, oh, that's a lot further than I thought.
What you got to do is Dakatush that. Daka that tush.
Deck of that touche.
Yes. Kind of like smack of that tush. Something to that extent. We're just finding ways for all this ancient language to be all dirty words. That's what we're doing. Kind of like, oh, a damn shrine. Cool, next shrine. The Smackatush shrine. It's official. It's now been renamed.
Yep, renamed and... yeah, this one. That's...
I think I know this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Okay, the Magnesis Bowl.
Which first time I played this, I really overthought this puzzle. Like, I was trying to,
You're not the only one.
I was trying to stasis the balls in, and it's like, I can't get these things to get the momentum I need.
And then all of a sudden you turn on Magnesis, is like, what is that? And then as soon as you bring it out, it's like, oh, son of a bitch! Okay.
And up, and up, and there we go.
Yay! We can use bowl,
We can use bowl.
but cannot put cereal in bowl.
Sadly, no.
No, because we need it for the orbs. Now, I think we need to pay attention just a little bit, because I think the chest in this one is in one of these pools. And it is metal.
Let's see.
Can't do that one. Or at least not yet.
Well, I can...
Oh, that's right, because you have to... Okay, you're
Yeah.
doing it right. I'ma stop backseat driving.
Stop backseat driving.
Stop side seat driving.
Damn it! Dang it! Stop your side seat driving, Bill.
It was an Independence Day joke, but all right.
Oh, yeah, okay,
don't know why you
I got you. I
I don't know why you went King of the Hill there.
Because for some reason in my head I started sounding like Hank Hill, and so I did the Hank Hill impression. You wanted to fix your cable? They call you.
They want HBO, they'll call you.
They want HBO? They'll call you. Okay, I think we can just... Yeah, because it's heavy enough.
Ha ha ha!
Nothing but net, Alex.
Easy AF.
Proven geeks can be jocks just like everybody else. Oh, yeah. All right. Not really, but you know.
No, I guess not.
We still haven't come across a chest though.
Now, let's backtrack a little.
It's in one of these pools. I'll guarantee it. Run Magnesis and actually, there you go. So that hallway just opened up.
The hall. In the hall.
Okay, and it is Silver Longsword. I like Zora weapons in this game.
Yeah, they're really cool looking.
They look like elven stuff from like the Lord of the Rings movies. Seriously, if I find like a dual-edged sword from Zora stuff, I will wield only that in this game.
Until they break.
Until they break, and then I'll go get another one.
And then you'll cry because you cannot get any more.
I can't be an elf anymore. But you have the pointy ears. That's not enough.
Spirit Orb.
I need to finish out my Elrond cosplay. And my Arwen. You wear a dress? Yes, what's wrong with that? And stop this loading screen, damn it!
Can't help it.
You can't really.
Big world to load. Oh, hi.
Hi. Let's kill this guy off. Yay!
Oh.
Ha 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 ha! 1,000 strikes.
Okay, that was fun.
Yes, that was fun, but I hate to be the guy. But we have run out of time. So
Link is not too happy.
He's
no.
Like, just cut me off, will ya? I don't like that.
No, I know. I know you don't like it, Link, but
I got a princess to save, you know?
I know. Who are you again? I'm the narrator guy. I hate you, narrator guy. I'm sure you do. Who are you again? There you go. All right, so when we get back, we will continue our questing in the breath of the wild.
Look, this is all the paths we've traveled. All squiggly and stuff.
We'll see you then.